Characters had matching sister tattoos. If you were both to get matching tattoos, what would you want to get?
I really like the pinky one.
They did a pinky
There was like one like this.
They didn't use.
That they didn't use.
I get that.
And I was in New Orleans 2 weekends ago, and somebody working at the hotel literally had that actual tattoo that we almost used for the sister tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are your tattoos? I removed them. Our matching sister tattoo? Kiki said it was trashy.
Millie, you really nailed the American accent in this one. What was one of the more difficult words? And then do you have any tips for other actors?
For me, it was always words that kind of went from like a W to an R, like where or where. Because I go where, and you're like where. Like it was so like I'm like whoa, my mouth. In terms of like learning an accent, just watching a bunch of stuff. I'd read books out loud a lot. Yeah, just going over and over and over it. But yeah, R's and W's were quite hard. Like going
makes sense
because of the way my mouth is.
Yeah.
Is different.
Don't touch anything. Don't talk to anyone.
I know you can't talk about your role as Supergirl, obviously, but was there a moment where it kind of clicked and you felt super? Was it getting into the costume or like being on set for the first time?
Yeah.
And that's the thing that people expect. They're like, oh, when you do this, you're gonna feel like you've made it, or you're gonna feel like good enough, or you live in this. Like I live in London. I've lived in London for 4 years. I still look around and I'm like, oh yeah. Like there's no arrival. So you kind of just have to take the journey as it comes. But putting on the suit was really surreal.
Meghann, I loved seeing you play with physical comedy, including like the huge fruit basket and like crawling up that hill. Can you walk us through, finding that balance and play within it?
I mean, especially the wetsuit moment was like real, really leaning into the physical comedy in a way that I was like so excited by. I wasn't sure if we were gonna go all the way there, but I read that scene when we got that script and I was like, this is so funny.
You're in trouble.
This is the happiest I've ever been.